hello, it is me at quite an uncomfortable angle because, I have quite a lot of cats around me. So, one of them is in front of me and she makes chirping noises sometimes and it's very cute. Yes, it is. I can't see my, mini map, but do I even have that? Yeah, I do. It's in the right corner. Well, her butt is covering and she is so cute. And the other one is directly underneath my microphone, which, if you ever hear some sort of weird snorty noises, that's not me. That is a cat. Let us check where we're going. I did say that I wanted to go to Fort Moonmoth yesterday in order to, you know, pick up our free supplies. So that is precisely what we're gonna be doing. Afterwards, I will drop a mark, like, right where we are, practically. Well, on Kaya's house, if possible. Of course it is possible. I'm the one doing it, so of course it's possible. Because I was told that there are some good lore books inside of Caius's house. And it just kind of feels like the kind of thing that we should, well, definitely read. You know, being invested in the story and everything. I am picking up bits and pieces of the story off the internet at this point. Because I ended up watching quite a few Morrowind shitposts. And like songs that people have made. Yep. Good morning, cat. That would be the wet boy that's directly underneath my microphone, if you can hear that. I am gonna put my spell on recall. Moon Martha is this way. Yeah. I remember we had to, like, speak to somebody? Or was it in a chat? This doesn't say. Yeah, so when you're playing a game and you pick up a quest and then you stop, it's not always the smartest decision because you will forget what NPC has told you outside of very half-brain implanted instructions like, hey, visit Fort Moonmoth. It will be good, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna visit Fort Moonmoth, like, Moonmoth. Can't really say how good that will be. Okay, that would be the Ebonheart person. That's not what I need. I don't...
Yes?
I don't think I can ask you guys about anything that I actually care about.
Yes?
You're all just prototypical guards. You all know the same things, as if you're not even people. It won't be you, will it? No. No, it won't. So hi, Kaias! Oh, Tilvani Bugmusk? Tilvani Bugmusk is an expensive perfume made from the scent glands of grassland beetles. The substance is sold in scaled flasks and appears as a dark red-brown paste. The subtle but compelling fragrance is attractive to all mortal races and sexes. Even a barbarian can be persuasive wearing this perfume. Okay, do you have any? You do! I'm gonna just quickly purchase that off you if you're okay with that, because I'm gonna be speaking to some people, and I would absolutely love for them to, I don't know, be like... good to me. Orders? Not that kind of orders. Okay. 3 NPCs down. They weren't the right person. And then people will come into the stream and they're gonna be like, what are you doing? And I will be like, looking for somebody that was supposed to give me a gift? You know, the Imperial cult really has a bad ring to it. I should try something else. I really would like a gift. I was told that there will be some left to me. But I don't know. There we go, essential supplies. Yes, Kai said a friend was heading into the back country. Hello, Butts. I forgot which person was supposed to give me essential supplies. And if I'm sitting weird, it's because I'm sandwiched between two cats. So I am very mobile and my keyboard's at an angle. My mouse is at an angle. And the microphone is really hard to position. Then we need some potions. I've given you cures and fortifies. There's no charge, but if you'll take my advice and can afford it, stock up on the cures. There are no Imperial cult cure altars north of Alduin. The one at Nisis is far to the west. And we heard that recent reports of diseased creatures and blighted creatures to the northern wilds. I appreciate it. I'm gonna keep the potions on me right now. They're not too weighty, it's fair enough. I can handle that. Game, save. Did you do it? I think it did it. I can't tell. It just stopped. Yeah, I did it. Good. Okay. Quick save's working. Wanted to check. Because, you know, if your quick save's broken, that is not good. Now we are at Caius's... No, we're at Waller Gila's house. Never mind, that would be the Caius's house. Because we were told that his place is littered with lore.
My pleasure, really.
I'm not gonna steal from him. Also, this man is definitely on drugs, but... like, good skooma pipe and moon sugar. But then again, he is not wearing a shirt ever, so, like, you can tell that he would be on drugs. Anyway, this would probably be the lore book that was referenced. The War of the First Council. This is account by the Imperial scholar Agrippa Fondilius is based on various Imperial and Dunmer sources and written for Western readers. The War of the First Council was at first age religious conflict between the secular Dunmer houses, Dwemer and Dagoth, the Orthodox Dunmer houses, Induril, Redoran, Dres, Klalu, and Tulvani. The First Council was the first pan-Dunmer governing body, which collapsed over disputes about sorceries and enchantments practiced by Dwemer and declared profane by the other houses. Dunmer and Dwemer. Dunmer's the blue one. What is the Dwemer's? My Elder Scrolls lore is failing me. Help. I had quite a few orders today, and I was rushing to do them, so I, like, went through 4 like this in, like, 40 minutes in order to be able to do this stream, and that took so much brain matter that I don't think I have a lot of brain matter left. So if I am particularly dumb, that's why. The secular house is less numerous, but politically and magically more advanced, and aided by Nord and Orc clans, drawn by promise of land and booty, initially campaigned with great success in the north of Morrowind, and occupied much of the land now comprising Redoran, Rodenfell, and Pilvani district. The Orthodox houses, widely dispersed and poorly organized, suffered defeat after defeat until Nerevar was made general of all house troops and levies. Nerevar secured the aid of nomad barbarian tribesmen and contrived to force a major battle at the secular stronghold of Red Mountain on Wadenfell. The secular forces were outmaneuvered and defeated with the help of Ashlander scouts, and the survivors forced to take refuge in the Dwemer stronghold at Red Mountain. After a brief siege, treason permitted Nerevar and his troops to enter the stronghold, where the secular leaders were slain and Nerevar mortally wounded. General slaughter followed, and the houses Dwemer and Dagoth were exterminated. Nerevar died shortly thereafter of his wounds. 3 of Nerevar's associates among the Orthodox houses, Vivek, Almalexia, and Sotha-Sil, succeeded to control the recreated First Council, renamed the Grand Council of Morrowind, and went on to become the God Kings and immortal rulers of Morrowind, known as the Tribunal of Msivi. Yeah, that's what I do for work. It doesn't earn good money, but it earns money, and I do really need money right now. Am I walking or running?
Make it quick, Outlander.
Oh, I'm sneaking! That explains it. Okay! I was like, well, I'm moving kinda slow, I think. You know what? Sure.
I'm waiting.
I'm gonna place a nice big mark over there. And now we have a couple of teleports to take. First one, I believe, is in the Mages Guild, and the second one is on the Silk Strider. Margan! Because we're going to Urshilaku Camp. Urshilaku Camp. Anyway, the tribal people. There we go. Where is my beloved Mages Guild?
Mathera.
It's like my house by this point. I live in here.
How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
Oh, thank you! We're friends and everything. I even have my stuff over here in a very special barrel that belongs only to me. Don't question it. Normal people will kill everybody and get themselves a house. I'm just living in Bulmoris Mages Guild. It's very convenient. I would love to travel to Alduin, please. I keep on calling it Alduin, but I don't know what Alduin is. Where that came from. It's Alduin. Now I would like to go out into the funny town.
You shouldn't be here.
Yes, I should! Now, help me distinguish. North is actually this way. And Margan is this way. And that is north. Oh, cool. That was actually marked on our map. Well, we're definitely not gonna get lost now. I have accepted a quest previously. There we go. To recover the amulet of infectious charm. The crew was to fly to Solstheim. That is the frozen island up to the north. So up to the north, we are gonna be going north. Now, I don't know. Here's my issue. The Solstheim would be somewhere what here? I don't know if the thing fell before Margan, but let's just say that it didn't. Let's explore past that. Let's explore Morgana onwards. I mean, I had a very nice, lots of walkies around here last time. I don't remember any funny airships. But my memory might be broken, because it would be great if we could just, like, complete that quest as well. And that would give us
Make a
chance
special
to
trip
train.
just for you. Same low price.
And training's good and everything. Okay. We're inside the city. We're inside Nisi's now. I think this is the proper path, isn't it? Don't care if resting here is illegal. What are you gonna do? Kill me? In before they will. Okay, so 5 a.m. very dark. 7 a.m. not so dark. Got it. I thought if we're gonna be going to the shorelines, we may as well just be following the road. It feels safer that way. I need... Where's my regular absorb? There we go. Let's be armed, just in case. I think I almost made it to the city the last time. Because look at that exploration, like, I just covered the little square that was not explored. Now, because they were like, oh, the amulet of insults. Well, the amulet of irresistible charm that, you know, the guy wanted because he wanted to get laid. So, I am not wrong to call him the way that I'm calling him. But, it is at the wolf's eye, and you can only see that from up above. Because that's how you can recognize the formation. So I'm very suspicious of any boulders at the moment. Like, I'm very suspicious of that weird thing over there as well. I'm just gonna be that butterfly meme going, is this the wolf's eye? Oh, how lovely. That rat was not an aggressive rat. Just a rat going along its day. Do I have a levitate spell? There has to be a better way onto the shore. What if I followed the path down here? Like, you can see this mountain formation. Getting over it just kind of looks like a bitch. So what if I just followed... Oh, now you're aggressive. Oh, it's you! Hi! 2 of you. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I see it's a training day again today. This is what I was afraid of the last stream. I was like, it's just gonna be cliff racers the whole way through. But actually, we encountered very little of them. It's just... Today is the day of the cliff racer, apparently. Okay. You're also aggressive. So you won't attack alone, but you have no problems doing it if somebody else is involved. Okay, maybe that wasn't the right rat. Like, there's still one just standing there. Looks perfectly peaceful. Seriously, this is the day of cliff racers. Shit. My magicka. Excuse me. Have no magicka to waste. Thank you. I'm not like... I don't have godlike magicka stat. That looks like a cave. It can't be the right one, right? That can't be the eye. I mean, it would be at the bottom. Ah, yes! Someone do something! Well, but cliff racers are definitely trying. That can't be the right place, right? Because on our way to the camp, we're also looking for a weird wolf eye cave formation, whatever, that would have an insult amulet. Oh boy. I can't rest because enemies are nearby. Ah, you're peaceful! Okay, this is an egg mine. And it is a peaceful egg mine, so... Don't mind me, I'm just gonna stand here for 24 hours to regenerate my mana. Thankfully, nobody mind. But now we definitely know that this is... Oh, hello. This is not the right place. I'm gonna be waving this dagger around as much as I can. My magicka is a lot better. But unless I do this waving thing, it will never improve. I mean, I could also just, like, go ahead and pay somebody money to improve my dagger waving skills for me, but that feels like cheating. I don't want to cheat my dagger waving skills. I want to naturally get better at this dagger waving thing. Oh no. Okay. Ideally, we want to, like, go this way to eventually end up at Urshilaku Camp. Urshilaku Camp. There we go. The heck? Can't pronounce it at all. But, just kind of feels like might be the kind of place where we're gonna have some issues getting to just because of... Yay! Blades up! I'm just gonna quickly switch to this and heal myself a little. Just the amount of wildlife going this way is absolutely wild. Also, you know one thing that I actually noticed about Morrowind that I didn't notice about other Elder Scrolls games? The weight of potions that you make is either random or dependent on the ingredients that you use. So, 2 minor restore fatigue potions can be completely equivalent in the amount of fatigue that they restore, but one could be weighing like 0.25, and another one can be weighing like 1.25. So, from now on, I'm just getting rid of my very heavy potions. How many cliff racers? I mean, I won't need to rest all that often because I'm not using my mana while swinging my, blade? Knife? Whatever you're gonna call this. But, it also takes a very long time, so... From time to time, I'm just gonna do this. Just to 1, restore a bit of my health, and 2, make this go a bit faster. Because that is an insane amount of cliff racers. They don't do much, but they are annoying. Oh. Can I just cross over here? I think I can. Interesting. I thought that this whole thing was like mountainous terrain and there was no way to pass it. But I think that there is a way to pass it. Also, that's another annoying thing about these lands. They are very prone to, whatever you call this, volcanic ashes storms? Look, I will only fight you when you get down. Not fighting you up there. Thank you. Now, thankfully, I am playing a... What is it called? Race? That's probably the right word. That resists a lot of, like, poisons and diseases and shit, so... This place isn't all that scary for me. Like, I am a very healthy boy. But... just the amount of wildlife. Actually, I wonder what does it feel like to play with a character that does not have that. Look at the amount of blade skills that I'm getting in here. Thank you for training me. This is so nice of you. Okay. I would like to take out my hands now. I need a bit of health, thank you. Well, inch by inch, we are indeed traversing the great island of Ash. Hey, kitty head! So, we're actually, like, getting places and stuff. We will eventually reach the camp that we're going towards. And by that point, I will be a master bladesman, you'll see. They have been there a while. I actually have some empty emote spaces. But those were all commissioned from, like, the same artist, and I don't even remember who they are by this point. Like, so... The heck is Shishi? 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 I feel compelled to enter. So yeah, I could definitely have more emotes, but I don't have the money to make them at the moment. Who are you, and why are you dead? I haven't done this. Why is everybody that I have definitely not been here? There is literally no reason why I would have ever been to Shishi. I know that I'm acting like I'm the only mass murderer of this land, but that is pretty much true. Yes, it was just all a very big party. You know what? Oh, there is enemies nearby. I was about to use their beds. A very big party. Who
You will suffer!
who the heck are you?
Die, Spectre!
You are hitting pretty hard. Who is this?
I have you!
Well, hopefully not. I think we have you. Oh no! Oh no, no, no. Okay. Out of magicka. Shit. I thought I might have had more Majippy somewhere. Apparently I did not, but I still have 18 points. Which means that I can do this a couple of times. And sure, it's not as good. Still have enough for one more. But it nearly gets the job done. Okay, why did I run out of things on... Not on rings? Can I use that damage health thing? Oh, cool. I think that was distance-based. Awesome. So, you were an ancestor ghost? You could... No, you weren't an ancestor ghost. That was my own ancestor ghost. Never mind. So all of this is like medium stuff. I think I am currently wearing better. Like, let's just compare. Do you have any bracers that I could compare? No, you do not. You do. I do have a Curtis. Yeah, look at this armor rating and look at this armor rating. And the difference in weight isn't that much. And I cannot wear, like, boots or helms. I don't really want their blade. That costs, like, nothing, so... It doesn't even make sense to sell. And everything else, when I'm like, oh, hey, it's loot that I might want to, you know, take. it's kind of heavy, so don't want a heavy loot. Are you also angry?
Great.
Oh god. There is many very angry people in this house. Excuse me, Ancestor Ghost, we're going outside to have a nap. Perfect weather for napping. Don't mind me. I'm just napping for 24 hours in here. Can I just walk past Shishi? Of course I can just walk past Shishi. It's in no way... It's not like a progress thingy or whatever. But... do we really want to walk past Shishi when we can just not walk past Shishi? Yeah, I know, right? It's the greatest weather for it, known to man. Come forth! You know what I really, really need? Now I got the notification for saving. Thank God. I kept on questioning if it's even doing it. Apparently it was just too efficient at saving, so it never showed me. You know what I really need? I need a bone boy. I saw it for sale. I forget at which Mages Guild now.
There is no escape. You will die.
I mean, I think you are correct. I will indeed die. What would be also great is I will need to make an absorb spell that is distance-based. Like a fireball. Because I don't honestly want to be standing over there just licking the nuts of all of these people. That's too close for comfort. Like, who is this man and why is he so speedy? I have other questions, but those are my favorite ones. Now, I gotta say that whoever these people are, 30 points absorb is working very well on them. Unfortunately, I am a noob, so my magicka is low, 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 low. That is a very heavy blade, and they're just wearing the exact same armor, so I don't know who these people are, but this is what I'm... Oh, hello. This is what I'm gonna be doing right now. I'm just gonna come out, rest up, and go. I know that there's at least one more of them. Like, And what enemies? Am I the enemy? Here we go. I think it's because there's one of them Triceratops thingies right behind this house. But I think that we're peaceful bros at the moment, so they're not being pissy at me. Okay, I'm pretty sure that there is one more man in this house. And I do want Ancestral Ghost for comfort. Like, I do not know why you would go out of your way to commit a whole bunch of murders and then just stick around the house, so don't ask me. I am now out of magicka. I need to switch to a silver spell, but he's nearly out of living. He ran out of living! Good news! Amulet of Mighty Blows. That is... I don't need the strength at all, but why is an enchanted item only valued 15? I want to read that. As instructed, a party of 5 entered the Velothi Tower of Shishi. 5 Tilvani sorcerers fell, and the tower is now ours, and we have suffered heavy losses. We will hold Shishi as long as we can, awaiting your orders. Brera Marcellus. Who the heck were you? What kind of quests were you part of? I would love some context. Crate? Oh, it's a crate! I did tell you guys that I am running on extremely low brain cells today. I apologize. I will just... Is there literally only one page here? Okay. The designations of gods, demons, Aedra and Daedra are universally confusing to the layman. I agree. They are often used interchangeably. Aedra and Daedra are not relative terms. They are elvish and exact. Azura is a Daedra both in Skyrim and Morrowind. Aedra is usually translated as ancestor, which is as close as Cyrodiilic can come to this elven concept. Daedra means roughly not our ancestors. This distinction was crucial to the Dunmer, who fundamental split in ideologies represented in their mythical genealogy. Aedra are associated with stasis. Daedra represent change. Aedra created the mortal world and are bound to the earth bones. Daedra, who cannot create, have the power to change. As part of the divine contract of creation, the Aedra can be killed. Witness Lorcan and the moons. The Protean Daedra, for whom the rules do not apply, can only be banished. Mysticism! That is a long book. I don't want to read it. It sounds very educational. Blasphemous Revenants. Okay. Can't learn anything from these books. Are any of them rich? What, pig children? What was that about pig children? Is it like children of pigs? No one, not the oldest dark elf of Mount Dagoth-Ur or the ancient sage of solitude himself, can recall a time when the orc did not ravage our fair Tamriel. Whatever fall and pestilent Daedra of Oblivion conjured them up could scarcely have created a more constant threat to the well-being of the civilized races of Tamriel than the obnoxious orc. Orcs are thankfully easy to recognize from other humanoids by their size, commonly 40 pertons in height and 15,000 angates in weight. What kind of measurement system is this? 15,000? Like, that sounds like the weight goes up, like, really high. Their brutal pig-like features and their strength. That would be like if we counted people's weight in grams. Like, just sounds like would be too high of a number per person. They're consistently belligerent, morally grotesque, intellectually moronic, and unclean. By all rights, the civilized races of Tamriel should have been able to purge the land of their blight eras ago, but their ferocity, animal cunning, and curious tribal loyalty have made them inevitable as leeches in a stagnant pool. Tales of orcish barbarity precede written record. When Jastiaga wrote of the Order of Dagnas joining the armies of Daggerfall and Sentinel to hold at bay the wicked orcs in their foul Orsinium fastness and burn aught in cleansing fire in First Era 950, she assumed that any reader would be aware of the savagery of orcs. When the siege was completed 30 years later after the death of many heroes including Gaiden Shinji and the destruction of Orsinium scattered the orcish survivors throughout the Hrothgarian mountains, she further wrote, "The free peoples rejoiced, for that their ancient fell enemy was dispersed into diverse parts. Obviously, the orcs have been terrorizing the region of the Iliac Bay at least since the early years of First Era." I'm taking this with me. I think eras are like 1,000 years in length, which makes them very long. Are you valuable? You are valuable. I'm gonna take that with me. That is not a very expensive ring. I'm very careful with loot because I don't have all that much, like... Oh, Telvanni Bug Musk! I'm taking this with me. And I'm just gonna check if any books have any other level ups, because sometimes that happens. Okay, game. What enemies? What enemies are nearby exactly? I'm pretty sure I killed everybody here. Hi, cat. Bye, cat. Do you want to be let out now? I think you do. Like... This game is like, there's enemies nearby. Where? This is the front entrance, right? We haven't, like, accidentally missed a room or something. Is somebody just sitting in a closet? Apparently there's no resting in this house, period. We just have a sense of enemy nearby. I mean, that is perfectly fine by me, because I can just step outside and do this. Shoom! No, the storm's back. I hate the storm. Okay, I'm gonna let the kitty out. And then she will want back in right in the second. Oh, please don't collapse. Sometimes have to squeeze into gaps over here. Yeah. Oh, my kitty woke up and he's directly under the microphone still. It's very cute. Oh, I get to see myself if I AFK. Cool. Never knew that was a thing. Okay, this one's an asshole. We all are. Like, they're better at dodging than I am. You are less of an asshole, so... Stab, 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 stab! Stab, 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 stab! Walking places in Morrowind is just really stressful. Especially when you're just fighting your way to the shore. Hey, my short play's at 23! Cool. I need some more waving of it. I am still very healthy, that's good. It is practically impossible for me to get diseased, but I still kinda get diseased. I am immune to poison, and I am immune to disease 75%. So... it's almost impossible for me to become diseased. Aww, floaty thing. I love them. So balloony and tendrily alike. There is a lot of them flying things in here. Oh, whoa, what is this? Is that a house? Oh, wow. Guys, I think we have a party. Time for me to use my magicka again. I don't know how much I have left though. To be fair, quite a lot of me is wearing armor. When I mean quite a lot of me, like... I can't wear helmets or boots. I still have enough magicka. But... I can wear... bracers, which is what I'm wearing. And I'm wearing, like, full body part. Curtis, I believe it's called. Curtless? Anyway, curtains for my body. I can't even, like, get to that. I have no idea what it is. But it looks like a giant tower or something. Oh, hi. Which is kind of cool. I'm definitely not wasting my magic on you. The game is like, the item does not have enough charge. Well, that's kind of cool. I'm just using it as a blunt object to hit things with. I don't need charge for this thing. I just need to shake it all about. Look, we have nearly crawled to the friggin' shore. Only a bit further. A bit extra crawling. So, roll a dice. What are the chances that this is full of spooky men? Huh? Did that do anything? I don't think so. I see a spook. Whoa, very spooky man. Look at me, I was correct. You know how I knew?
Bathe in your blood.
Every place is full of spooky men. That's how I knew. This place is just Spooky Man Central. Hello. I appreciate not jumping in front of me when I'm trying to kill spooky men. Now, when we return inside the cave, the spooky man will be, like, directly there. Because that's how it works. They kind of follow you to the entrance and then stay standing there. See?
Give in. You're dead already.
I don't know, Guy. It just kind of feels like you were entirely losing it. Yeah, I know. Gasp. I don't mind shock damage. I might use it at some point. It's such a shame that it's very cheap though. Like, once again... Ooh, what is it with these enchanted items, like, costing nothing? Blighted, not good. Yeah, blighted, really not good. Now, mind you, we are not contracting blight because we're practically immune to it. But it still means that we have to, like, leave the place and then come back in. To then take them down with my good spell. My one good spell. See how easy these things are sometimes? But I have like maybe 5 casts on me and that is it. Because it's very expensive. Okay, more like 6 casts. So now I have door key, and it will likely unlock places to more spooky men. Hello, are you a spooky man?
This is going to be fun.
Well, I mean, you're very squeaky, so I don't think that you are a man, but it works. Go after the squeaky girl, please.
You're growing weaker.
I think you are growing weaker faster than I am growing weaker. Okay, now I'm out of magic.
Right on while you can.
Time to stab you a lot. You do seem to be very much protected against stabbing, and I suppose that makes sense. You are wearing armor after all. Oh, I just love the... Hello, Omar! Just hanging out. And trying to get to the beach, slowly. What was that, even? Gem feeder. Okay, I can soul trap somebody. I can already soul trap people. Well, to be fair, I haven't recharged my shit for a while. I don't really want to take moon sugar or skooma. I know that they're very expensive, but dealing with storekeepers becomes really annoying. Why would you ever take that? Okay, I'm just gonna spend 24 hours in here. Seems very safe. It's probably storming outside again, isn't it? Anyways, that was one side. I don't know what's to the other side. Ah, more spooky men. Got it. This one seems to be impervious to fire. Sucking the life force out of him works very well. Do Dunmer just have a nice fire resistance or something going for them? I'm gonna take your resist frost potion. I don't think I'll ever use it, but... Jesus! What kind of armor is armor rating 1? I think I already have a Shadniusty. Yeah, I do. Huh, Shadnius. That's another scroll off unhinging. I literally have that on a spell. But I don't know, maybe I'll need that one day. I don't think that Cyrodiilic brandy is illegal, so I'm gonna take that. And I don't think that Sajam is illegal. I'm gonna take that. But I don't know. It could be. That was a lot of dog meat. It's pretty heavy, actually. I might just leave it alone. I would like a unhinge. There we go. Why use lockpicks? There was nothing in there. When I can just unhinge everything with my magic hands. And one day, when when my unhinging spell no longer works. Oh, wait. Okay. I don't know what that... Oh, I damaged my willpower, okay. Do I have a thing that undoes that? Because I had like a whole bunch of really weird potions on me. Yeah, I think I just undid it. That is a curse, though. Does it just expire? I need to know that. What do curses do? Like... I think it never mind, it expires. Cool. You're free! What are you doing here? What can I do for you? I can just blend in with you guys.
Fresh
You have
game.
questions?
I thought I had a key to these bracers.
You have questions?
Is it a different key? Is it on that guy's corpse? Is it this key? Because that is the only kind of key that is in here. What bracers?
Khajiit no
Speak
one
quickly,
will.
do you approach?
Without the key, which key?
You have questions?
I don't suppose I could just drag a
Summoned
key
by
onto him.
another.
Khajiit has no
Questions
time
again.
for you.
Is that chest really empty or nah? It was. I mean, you would think if you had slaves, you would keep a key around for them, wouldn't you? So I'm just double checking any of their junk areas. None of this is a key. There were a couple of other people that I killed. That's not even a path. That's more dog meat. Do you have a key? No, you do not. I swear that key just does not exist. She doesn't have a key either. I could try and unhinge the slaves. Would that work? Heck is steel brick. That is a blade. That is not a key. This key that you're looking for does not exist, I'm afraid. It just is not here. Several door keys.
Sweet moon sugar. Speak quickly.
Can I just... I can't equip that. I can't, like, probe them
You want something?
or lockpick
Khajiit
them.
has no time for you.
Also, guys, I'm pretty sure none of you are locked down. Like, I can't see what you guys would be locked down
Fresh
to.
game. You
If your
want
hands are
something?
shackled together,
Khajiit has no time for
your
you.
feet still work,
Questions?
you can just, like, leave. So I'm just gonna mark you as uncooperative people that just honestly really don't want to be free.
I heard something.
I'm gonna consider this a personal choice. Because I cannot unlock you guys if there's nothing to unlock. I can't even unhinge you. That is pretty sad. I am gonna do one thing. I wanna do alchemy right now because see the stupid like dog meat is just so heavy. So let me just prioritize dog meat and then try it with like literally everything else. Except maybe Daedra's heart. Just so that we use up the dog meat. Yay! We leveled up alchemy. I didn't see to what, but it's up. Okay, I don't think that we can use the last 5 with anything. And here's another thing that we're gonna do. We were making restore fatigue. The restore fatigue. You see how these 4 weigh 1 pound and these 4 weigh like 2 pounds and 35 or whatever weight measurement unit is. I'm gonna eat the heavy ones. Because they were probably made with, like, dog meat. And they're just really heavy. That's another 3 that are made with dog meat because they're very heavy. Now, the easier one to carry, those ones I'm just gonna keep. Because they're, you know, we actually might legitimately want to restore fatigue at some point. For some reason. But currently, I just don't wanna... I wanted to not throw away the dog meat so that I actually get some use out of it, but I also don't want to be carrying all of that around. That's another one of those very weird towers. Yep, thought so. Cliff Racer is immediately racing me. Okay, on the upside, I am getting quite a lot of levels. Doing this, like, nice walk. Of course, I haven't, like, leveled up, but... This is training, kids. Aha, see? See? It works! This is how you train. This is our training montage. You just pop all of your dog meat. First of all, make a whole bunch of, like, fatigue restoring potions with dog meat in particular because it's very heavy. Then drink them all. It's probably gonna taste like mashed burger, which is very unappetizing. Afterwards, just take your blade and go and just wave it around into the first aggressive pterodactyl bird hanging in the sky, and that is how you train in Morrowind. I am doing okay at hitting it, but I'm not doing a lot of damage. I will probably eventually break that thing. Like, what is your endurance? 64 out of 700. Screw me, that is very low. I am gonna break you. I switched to using Magicka because that thing can't be very good by now. It's breaking on me. I used to have dwarf daggers and then I was like, nah, I'm not gonna need them. This one's pretty good. And now I'm nearly breaking my only dagger and I'm like, this wasn't the most intelligent idea that I've had in my life. We're nearly at the shore. This weird canyon walk is about to end. I do slightly wonder, where does this path go? Is it directly to where I need to be? I did not realize that they marked it. Yeah, I think it is. I didn't realize that they marked that camp on my map. It's very convenient. And that's some sort of entrance. I don't think that that is a camp. That might be a camp. Might not be a camp. We'll see. Anyways, if I see any good daggers, I'm taking them. Let me suck you! For all your life force. Just imagine me rubbing this thing's tail really hard. There we go. We have gained a whole level walking in here. Is it the sucking that makes it a Nosferatu camp? Definitely more intelligence, because that is gonna increase our magicka. Oh, maximum fatigue. Cool. And speed, I think. I mean, endurance is pretty cool as well, because we do like health in this camp, but intelligence and willpower are my primary attributes. And then the last one goes into whatever I want. Ho 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 ho! The sucking camp. Guys, is there like any lively bandits? And you look very dead. What happened to you? You know, when I find a camp, like, or this isn't even a camp, it's like a cave. When I find shit and it's dead, yo, it gets me pretty worried. I'm not gonna lie. See, my maximum magicka is 180 now. It's nice. It's increasing. I will definitely want more! So much more! Die, Victor? Is that what you said? I guarantee you I'm no Victor. Ow. Fuck me, what did you hit me with? What? Is it really just an over-encumbrance? Yeah, it's a burden spell, okay. So, have a ghost! And he's gonna go after you. And then you overburdened my ghost? Which is really crap, I must say. Okay, you're close enough that I'm just gonna... righteousness on you. This is gonna go pretty badly. Because my range is shit. But I can hit her hitbox. And I will deal damage sometimes. And this way I don't need to spend magic. And we do have quite a few arrows on it. On us even. So it doesn't really matter if we spend 100 or so. I will just restock them at the store at some point. Now this is reminding me of RuneScape combat. Especially considering that I watched it for 11 hours. Well, not 11 hours, but... There's so many like RuneScape... Twitch players that just do mega compilations of their whole journey so far. And they're normally like running some sort of weird rule set. Like, this guy that I'm currently watching is running a rule set of I can't leave the desert. And normally this kind of content would be a bit boring for me, but it is very chill, so it's just something that I tend to have at the background. And yeah, he saw a lot of zeros getting hit, so this just reminds me of it. But you see, if I move too much, then she might actually, like, move. I'm gonna just brain you. Because you're very close to me, but I don't want to move. Because then that lady over there will move. And currently, this is great. I mean, sure, I'm shit at actually hitting her. But all the hits, all they cost are arrows, which is not our main thing. I think range is even part of my major skills or something. I forget. Anyway, I'm gonna check that at some point. I could check right now. Not major. It is in minor together with short blade, okay. So like, I have those things as a backup to magic as a sorcerer. And this is perfect training. I don't actually know why magic just feels so much easier to train. Like, I waved my blade at cliff racers for so long, and all I got was 24 blading, while my magic is so high. I can't spend money on it. But money is a precious resource. What if I actually need to, like, convince someone to, I don't know, take their pants off and run at Vivek? How will I achieve that if not through money? Lady, please continue standing very still as I am practicing marksmanship out here and you're making for a perfect target. I don't know who you are, but you're not gonna live long. After 50 more arrows, I'm definitely killing you. Kids, this is why you don't do marksmanship and drive. I mean, it's cheaper on my magicka. Stupid! One more arrow. That's all I need. Then she'll fall over and she won't be able to summon anything weird. Though I'm not entirely sure if she's not out of magic. There we go! Look, our marksmanship increased by 1. It's just really goddamn hard to level. Let's be a proper citizen and use stairs. Not just jump off places. Who are you? Why is this worth 2 gold? What about my robe? Is it an expensive robe? Yes, it is. We're wearing the same clothes. Ah, but yours is black. That makes it cooler. There you go. You wear mine, I'll wear yours. How about that? Oh my god. Okay, shittier on damage than the one that I have, but look at that money-making potential. Like, I am totally taking that.
You'll soon be nothing more than a bad memory.
Okay, that is another very angry person. No. Can I just righteousness you through a door? I'll come back for you, I promise. Just wanna go outside and sleep a little. You see, this is my own damn fault. I see a cave and I go, how can I pass on this glorious opportunity to be a raiding bitch and take everyone's loot? Yes, that explains it. As long as you believe in waving your hand, everything's fine. I need to see if the lady moved away from the door, because I kind of need to squeeze into that room in order to hit her. I hate that that dagger that I just looted is so low damage. Oh god, where did I... Ow! What? I landed on a spike, I think. No, this is even worse now. Can I make you move out of the way? Because look, I can't fight through a door. Okay, where can I swim? That is the question. To plenty of places now. Me being Argonian, I don't know why I need to cast water breathing on myself. It just kind of feels like the kind of thing that you would just naturally do as the Wraith. But no, I guess I just forget how to water breathe. That combat music will never leave me alone. That lady is forever aggroed. I don't think that there's anything nice in here. I can't be sure, but I don't think that there's anything nice in here. Remind me to get a levitation spell. I could really use it. I mean, opening doors is cool and stuff, but I also could do with going, who are you? Oh! You don't seem to be very friendly. Whoa. You seem to be fairly high level as well. Look at my sucking. It doesn't suck all that much off you. Oh, you're a Daedra, that explains it. Ow. Please don't hit me, mommy. I promise I'll be nice. Ancient Rusted Daedra Quick Key. I don't know what that opens, but I'm taking this with me. A lot of common things. Telekinesis is pretty cool. I don't need Cure Disease. What are these books? I'm gonna take the Vagaries of Magicka, definitely. Let's see how edgy Darkest Darkness is. In Morrowind, both worshippers and sorcerers summon lesser Daedra and bound Daedra as servants and instruments. Most Daedric servants can only be summoned by sorcerers, only for very brief periods, within the most fragile and tenuous frameworks of command and binding. This fortunately limits their capacity for mischief. Though in only a few minutes, most of these servants can do terrible harm to the summoners as well as their enemies. Worshippers may bind other Daedric servants to this plane through rituals and pacts. Such arrangements result in the Daedric servant remaining on this plane indefinitely. Okay, this is just a book on demon summoning, don't mind it. Corpse preparation! That is a lengthy bit of... Somebody was super into corpses. While the arts of necromancy are only illegal in the province of Morrowind, few citizens of the Empire have an enlightened view of our art. Thus the acquisition of corpses, on which to experiment, is often difficult. In Cyrodiil, a few necromancers who have served the Empire are given the corpses of criminals and traitors to use legally. This provides those who have acquired such a post with a fresh supply of corpses. Yummy. Most of them young, strong, and intact. In Morrowind, the outlawing of necromancy would take its practice impossible were it not for the fortunate institution of slavery. Just kill some slaves? Excuse me? While the temple will investigate obvious signs of necromancy, such as hastily emptied graves or ash stolen from one of their ash pits, a careful and discreet necromancer can thrive in Morrowind by taking slaves at a modest rate. Most will assume the slave escaped or died in the Ashlands. Oh yes, just kill. Murder slaves! The answer to everything. Vagaries of Magicka. But take care lest power enfeeble the fundaments and curtail the flow through the conjuries, except the functions be warranted, and safeguard that the conjury shall not be abused by prideful wizards. I think I read this one a couple of times. Anyways, I'm taking the books because I can sell those. I think that would be all that's in here. I am so getting lost now. So, I don't know who has bound a crocodile, Daedra, nor why, but somebody did it. So what? This place just goes nowhere. I also have water walking, but I don't want to use it just yet. I am so confused right now. How did I get here? I probably swam, but like... where and from where? Oh, yeah, there we go. Found the tunnel. Cool, cool, cool. I do need some water breathing, please. You know what would be cool? If I could restore my own magicka, that would be superb. But no, no. I don't know how to restore magicka potions. I only know how to use it. Well, I mean, technically I do. I just don't have ingredients to do it. Like... it's so nice when somebody's just permanently pissed at you in the cave. Ow. Oh wow. Okay. I think I saved like right in front of that. Not gonna lie. I kinda wanna run past to just see what's behind them. I think I have a key to it. Why is my control key wet? I never spat on it. That's just... I do have a hide, but I don't have magic to cast it up on. Eh! Let me on! Just want to run through. No! Okay. Well, that's one of the doors that we're definitely not just like simply opening. This is another one of those cases where I'm like, how did I get here? How do I go home? I would really like to leave now. Was it through here? It feels like it would have been. No, now I'm back into the weird corner. There's some light going through there, but... I am so confused! Help me, I got myself stuck in the friggin' cave. There has to be like a sane way out, right? Oh, I think it's here. It's just that the terrain is really difficult to navigate, especially with my poor fat Argonian legs. This woman is just really hugging that door. I don't know why. I'm gonna leave her to it. I mean, there is that juicy Daedra door, but I'm kind of afraid of getting stuck in a cave again, so I'm going home now. And by home, I mean the Ashlander Camp. There's a lot of Daedra and very unfriendly books in here. Oh, hi. You're fireballing me! Excuse me? What? Are you a fire beetle or what? How does this work? I'll take that, thank you. Right, this is one of those games where I don't really like walking at nighttime. It's very hard to see. I mean, fair, it probably should be. Ibar Dad. If anyone wants to meet Dad, he's probably in that cave somewhere. I don't think that this is the Ashlander Camp. I think that these are like Daedric ruins. I do believe that there is a difference between the two. Ashurna Bishnibi? That was a very long name. Yep. Ashurna Bitashti. Yeah, it does. The sound design in this game is very nice. I even love it when the NPCs look at me in my cool little robe. I even love it when NPCs are talking. That was the end of my sentence there. But it took me a while to end it. It is a shame that they didn't voice act the full thing. I saw some people doing it with AI, but I gotta tell you, it sounds really wrong to me. Like, AI can even do inflections, but somehow it just sounds so off. I don't know why. Like, it sounds as if you are trying to explain inflection and human speech to somebody that has never done it before. And they're pretty good at mimicking, but you can just tell that something's very off. I hope that no company starts using those for realsies. Like, when it's a voice acting mod, sure, but... yeah, it's just... you can see, it's a lot better than, like, what Microsoft Sam used to be, but... it just... doesn't sound right. Okay, this is my tent people. Where are my tent people at? It is here. They are here at the tent place. You come to talk and talk, Outlander. You want to speak to Somatul. You want to speak to Nibani Mesa. Have they sent for you? No? They have not sent for you, then you will not speak to them. You are Outlander, and Somatul is our chief, and Nibani Mesa is our wise woman. They will not speak to you.
I don't have a lot of patience. Spit it out to hit the road.
What if I just answer with a yes?
Why do you disturb me?
Yes? Yeah, yes, they have. I have not heard of this, so go and find some other who has. Dagoth-Ur. Dagoth-Ur is the devil and the enemy. Dagoth-Ur and his beasts and servants are the source of many evils and beset the Dunmer and Morrowind. Dagoth-Ur dwells in the fiery caverns beneath Red Mountain, served by his kin called ash vampires and by legions of deformed monsters. Disturbing dreams. Speak to a wise woman. They know the lore of dreams. But you're not letting me see a wise woman! If I remember, just entering a yurt is really like
Do you want something?
I don't know, like, rude? Which I suppose it would be. Imagine if I just strolled into your house. I am gonna start taking these because I do have a pile and there's a reason why I got them. You're in the wrong place, leave now. I'm disturbing dreams. This is a strange dream indeed. The shaman Dagoth Ur speaks to you in the voice of prophecy. He curses the three betrayers, the three false gods, Vivek, Almexia, Sothasil. He calls you to drive the Outlanders from Morrowind. This is a very strong dream, very cunning, a dream to stir hearts. This is a very good lie. He called you Nerevar. And the dream of Nerevarine is very strong and very dangerous for you and for all my people. I'm not proud, I like gold. This is the custom you Outlanders call a bribe, yes? Okay. This is suitable, cool. In the ancient days, the deep elves and great host of Outlanders from the west came stealing the land of the Dunmer. In that time, Nerevar was great Khan and war leader of the house people, but he honored the ancient spirits and the tribal law and became as one of us. So when Nerevar pledged upon his great ring of the ancestors, one clan under moon and star, to honor the ways of the spirits. My cat is scratching underneath the friggin'... Please settle down. Thank you. You're such a good boy. To honor the ways of the spirits and rights of the land, all the tribes joined house people fighting a great battle at Red Mountain. Though many Dunmer tribesmen and housemen died at Red Mountain, the Dwemer were defeated and their evil magics destroyed, and the Outlanders driven from land. But after the great victory, the power-hungry Khans of the great houses slew Nerevar in secret, set themselves up as gods and forgot Nerevar's promise to the tribes. But Nerevar will come again and cast down the false gods, and by the power of his ring will make good promises, honor the spirits, and drive the outsiders from the land. The Urshilaku are the Ashlanders of the northern Ashlands. Yep, you are them. This is the Urshilaku Camp. Okay. Nerevarine prophecies. What does Outlander have to say to an Urshilaku of the Nerevarine prophecy? Well, I kind of fulfill them. I do not believe what I'm hearing. You think you are the Nerevarine, and you wish to speak to Solmatol and the Bani Mesa. You do not look like the Nerevarine, but you do not speak like a fool or madman. This is a puzzle. Tell you, go speak with Zabamund in his yurt. He is a Gulakan, Solmatul's champion, and he will decide what is right. If Zabamund gives you permission, then you may enter the Ashkan's yurt and speak with Solmatul. Okay. Well, I was speaking to you and you're the wise woman and you already heard that I'm having really bizarre dreams and then you're like, must be a lie. I'm looking for ZZ guy. ZZ guy!
Do I know you?
No. We're about to get very friendly though. Not the right ZZ guy. The right ZZ guy. You have no standing among us. Thoughtful gift. With gold, okay. You're generous and your judgment is good. The The Nerevarine prophecies are not for outlanders. Why should Solmato and the Bani Messa speak to you about these things? Who are you that they should trust you? I have learned a lot. All that may be true, and I'm sure you think it's very important, but it has nothing to do with us, at least not the way you tell it. I'm sorry, but I will not bother Solmato and Nissa with all of these. How about extra 200 gold? That seems to be the answer to everything. Yes, a gift of 200 gold coins. This is an earnest proof of your respect. See, just pay people, apparently. Yes, I believe you should speak to our Ashkan. Perhaps he will be angry with me, but I think I can bear that. Go to Ashkan's yurt and speak with Solmatol. Ask him about your questions and tell him I have sent you. See, I'm getting places by bribing people. These are such like nice yurt arrangements because it just seems like they're all close and buddy-buddy with one another. Wrong person. Which is the important yurt? Not the important yurt.
What?
Not a yurt.
Why do you disturb me?
Wise woman just wanted some distance from everyone else. Not the right yurt. Not where is his yurt? And which one is it? What is his name even? Oh, Ashkans. There we go. He's in the 4-yurt territory of yurts. So my champion Zabamund has sent you to talk with me about the Nerevarine prophecies. Then go ahead, talk. I'm very curious. Wait, I think my musk has expired. I want to musk myself up again so that I smell nice for you. There we go. I smell a lot nicer for them now. See, if you're a lizard, all you need to do is smell really nice. And then people will actually like you. Yeah, I think you fulfilled the Nerevarine prophecies. You wish to be tested to see if you're the Nerevarine. No Outlander may join the Nerevarine cult. If you were a clan friend and adorned member of the Ashlander tribes, then perhaps. I have an initiation rite in mind. If you pass the rite, I will adopt you as clan friend of the Ashlanders. Then I will submit you to Nibani Messa, a wise woman who is skilled with oracles and mysteries, and who will test you against the prophecies. Initiation rite. To be adopted into the tribe, you must undergo a harrowing. In a harrowing, you will be judged by the spirits and the ancestors to see if you're worthy. Go to Urshilaku burial caverns and fetch me Sol Senepol's bone-biter bow. Son Senepol was my father, and his spirit guards this bone-mold long bow deep in the burial caverns. Return to me with this bow, and I will adopt you into the tribes. Oh, well, that's nice. All I need to do is just, like, go and pillage your dad's grave. That sounds very sane indeed. The burial caverns lie to the southeast of the camp. A north-facing door in a little hill halfway between us and the slopes of Red Mountain. Go north from the camp to the water, then turn east at a rock cairn on the beach. Turn and head straight south until you find the door. The spirits of our ancestors guard the caverns. They will attack and will kill you if they can. Force your way past them, evade them, get the bow, and return to prove your worthiness. Okay. You want me to do combat and everything? I can do combat. What is my magic out? And I can't die. I did spend a lot of gold in here though. But I do have a dagger that's like worth 7,000 gold. I am planning on selling that.
Yes, sir.
So straight north to the water, right? And then head east. East is that way. Stop chasing me. I am moving really surprisingly quick. It is close to the face of the Red Mountain, I heard. I don't actually know if I'm going the right way or not, but I am moving. Okay, got rid of you. I can't be poisoned, thank God. And I can barely be diseased. So... I think that would be it. That looks it. Doesn't that kind of look it? God damn it, who's trying to attack me while I'm trying to get some chocolate? Learn to chill. Now, I'm eating chocolate buns, but my room tends to get pretty warm because I like heaters. And they sort of stuck together lightly. So all I'm eating is actually really big chunks of chocolate instead. I have no complaints. I just wanted to make a statement. Okay, I could do with a bit more standing still. I think that's enough standing still. Time to kill somebody's dead dad. Yeah! Are you the dead dad? Oh God. It just fell off. Fair enough. I'm gonna take your remains. You'll have a book on proper preparation of dead bodies on me right now. I broke into some freaky cult's hideout and didn't even clear it, but I took a look around. I killed one of their demons and stuff. You know, as you do. Hello, Bondi. Bondi! Bone boys be tanky, yo. I need a bone boy of my own. Now, mind you, I'm just using the very light green health because I don't feel like I need a stronger one right now. I could totally be practicing my dagger skills, but honestly, I don't want to break the endurance on the one that I have for sale, and my other one's a bit shit right now. One of the things that you really don't want to do is trap it with, like, diseases. Oh, that is a big bone boy. It's a filthy bone boy. That must be bad. Remember, you only want the non-floaty bone boys? Goodbye. I don't like the idea of you having a shield because once the person with a shield made me steal my own health and that was just very not nice. Oh god! Okay, you are a strong bone boy. I have to take out my big guns. Oh. Big guns and shoes. A drosky. One day I will have a proper bone boy. I'm a big suck. As opposed to my small suck. Oh, lesser soul gem all for me. Okay, we're good. Is this what I was supposed to get? Is this the right dead person place? Bone biter. This might just be the wrong bone place. God damn it. I saw a door and I got excited. Ah, I don't even know what this is. Okay, so good news, I raided a grave. Bad news, it was the wrong grave. Well, mistakes happen. Off to do more grave. Yes, more rave robbing. Not the thing that I'm looking for. I'm just in case. This is so dark, by the way, but just in case. I'm making sure that there isn't just like some rando-ass bow in here. Not sorry, wrong grave. That was Lando Ancestral Tomb. Whose Ancestral Tomb am I looking for? Urshilaku Burial Caverns, okay! South to southeast. This is kinda south to southeast, so I am forgiven for thinking that that was the right burial cavern. That's apparent. It's just apparently a very, hello, common place to bury the dead. Let me do the big suck. Don't move away, please. I'll just make sure that it's still light and that I have my full magicka. God damn it! Stop doing that. What do you think will happen? Okay, buddy. Whatever you say, buddy. Your tote's very dangerous, buddy. Anyways, having looted the wrong burial cavern, let's never talk about this event ever again. We have not done that. Whoever ancestors those were will not remember us. If anyone asks about it, we know absolutely nothing, okay? That is the wrong way. We want to, like, move in that approximate direction. Can all the tiny creatures of the world. Stop trying to eat me, thank you. That seems so right though, and yet it is wrong. Why would you bury so close to a different person that also buried the dead that then told me to grave rob their family's tomb? Now, mind you, I found something named in it, so I'm just gonna keep it in case somebody else will be like, hey, grave rob my family's tomb also. Can you not? I'm trying to find the right family tomb in here. Okay, continue training me, never mind. I'm not gonna be so mad if you give me levels. Look at that little micey go. No, but seriously. I'm pretty sure that I'm exploring, like, southeast correctly. I mean, I did not follow the right instructions because I couldn't figure out where to take a turn at the beach. So... maybe not entirely correct. There has to be a door somewhere. Yeah, my dude, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when they come for you? In this situation, it being me, Mario. Okay, everybody fall to the floor and do not move. I am exploring. That can't be the right thing, right? That's not an ancestor burial place. That is a friggin' building. He did tell me to find the door in the mountain. I don't think that this counts. No, this is Palas Marian, whatever that is. What? Okay, this place is very spooky and very dark. I don't want to be in here. Excuse me, has anyone seen any doors towards dead people? Let's actually properly try to follow instructions. At a rock cairn on the beach. Which one? There were many rock cairns on the first one. What is a cairn, actually? What counts as a rock cairn? I must know. I need more magicka so desperately! So let's go all the way, like, is that a cairn? Or is that a cairn? And why is there a door that's in the right place, but it's the wrong door? I need explanation. Lost in Morrowind, part 100. Because, like, I followed the proximate directions and I was like, that looks correct, and then it wasn't. It was somebody else's dead parents. And you see, when you come back and you're like, well, look, I robbed somebody else's dead parents. They don't take kindly to that. And I'm like, look, I tried following your instructions to the best of my possibility. I tried really hard, okay? So these are our beloved yurts, I think. We're gonna try the whole thing of, like, going to the beach again. Okay, that is not a yurt, that is definitely a rock. Is this it? No, I think this is the one that I robbed. Yeah, this is Lamborghini's family. Lando's. Hopefully they don't bloom. I see another little door. That can't be right, though. Isn't that like the cave that I went in previously? My magic is so low. Could make a Forever Magician song by this point, just called My Magic is So Low. It is! Ah, wait, Astral Burial? The fuck is Astral Burial? As opposed to what? Are you sure it's not supposed to say Ancestral Burial, my man? You sure it's Astral Burial? Because that just sounds like you buried a ghost. And that doesn't sound right. I am gonna explore here because it's the closest to correct that I've gotten so far. Hello. Hello, Bone Boy. You hit very hard. This might be correct. Like, if somebody hits me hard, I go, okay, I'm probably in the right place, but... Then again, unfortunately, everything kind of hits hard in here. What is my summoning at the moment? 39, not bad. There we go, there the Bone Boy go. Let me touch you! If I touch you, I win. If you smack me on the head and I pass out, then I think I lose. Like, I think that that is how it works. So it looks like resting like at the start of this cavern is acceptable. And it at the very least has something to do with the burial of the right tribe, so... I don't know, worth a try, right? I mean, I don't know why, but life force drain works on skeletons. Like, I don't know what kind of life force am I draining from a skeleton, but just assume a good one. Right. Well, I'm shit at hopping or navigating. I'm stuck. very stuck now. Help! Help! There we go. So jumping in this game is pathetic. Karma burial. Oh, Skelly boy. Is this where they buried their own karma? Because that seems pretty weird, but you go on. So I went through astral burial, karma. It feels like it might be the right place. Unfortunately, this door required a bit of navigating, so I'm worried about when it comes to coming back out. This cave is also really dark. If you cannot see, I'm gonna remind you, this is not the video being too dark. I cannot see either. There is such great things as like potion of ability to see in the dark. Like, I don't bother with such things, I just embrace being blind. That's a pretty view. I am gonna do something easier for myself. There we go. I can freely walk. Ooh! Don't know what these are, but I need it. Scrolls never weigh a lot, so there's no reason not to take extra scrolls. Ah! My feet! Game! Let me through. Looks important that way. Okay. Let me try a different way then. Now, mind you, one of those scrolls might have been like levitation or something. I don't know. We'll check it out later. Okay, Bony Boy again. This looks like it might be heading in the right direction. I don't know. Okay, never mind. Very strong Bony Boy in here. Yes! It was not enough to kill the Bony Boy, goddammit. So close to that though. There we go. They did send me grave robbing. So I'm only doing as I'm told. I might be robbing the wrong grave, that remains to be seen. Mummy? Okay, that is not a special weapon, that is just a weapon. So we're leaving it alone. Like, I really want one of these for myself. I have a ghost boy. I think a Bony Boy would be a great addition. I might have also watched a bit too much Spiffing Brit. He did a Morrowind exploit. I'm definitely not gonna exploit the game. It's not my playstyle. I like to play according to the rules. So I'm not gonna summon like 50 skeletons. But I do really want to have a skeleton. I don't think that there's anything else in that direction. Now, what is the scrolls that I picked up? Charm, fire shield, restore. I like the restoring things. Divine intervention. Intervention again. Have some restore magicka. Oh, levitate potion. Okay, I do have a levitate potion. I want to see if I can maybe get through that direction without a levitate potion, because that would be ideal. Yep, we can do it. It was just because we were walking on the water, so the game was acting a bit wonky. Ow. Random ass rat in here. I can just about tell that the ground is moving, and it's probably a rat, and I am correct. Laterus burial. How long are these caves? Now, thankfully, my characters don't need to eat, so it's go, kill, go, kill. You know, the usual. I don't really want to go for a swim. I mean, I am good with water breathing and stuff, but it's just... It is very awkward, man. Especially when it's dark, because it gets very confusing as well. What is inside the fragile burial? And these things are so creepy. Oh, is that a door? Can I probe you? I don't care if I use up the probe. I do still want to try. Yay! Okay. I love the fact that I have like an actual open door spell on it. It's great. That is when I succeed at opening doors, not when I fail them. Let me just give my short bow back to myself. That looks like a boss bony boy, but it's kind of far away. It might not even be a thing. Are you a thing? No, you are a totem. Okay. Is there like a way up there, bony boys? Oh, what did they do? I'm taking this book. I'm fighting. Oh, okay. I don't actually know what I'm using to encode this, so... Don't quote me on anything, please. I am a very bad person to quote. Oh god. This was a pretty hard bony boy. What if I eat my only levitate potion, which will be a shame. I really need like a perma levitation on me somehow. What in the world? I'm taking that. Sorry guys, just casually grave robbing. Oh my god. Don't think there's anything up here. I'm leaving now. Bye. I have so much expensive shit on me and I'm nearly at encumbrance level. There is that one issue of I cannot see. Hopefully I do not need to know where I'm going. It's all good. I think my levitation has run out. Yes, it did. And they did give me A-OK to go grave robbing. I'm just not entirely sure if I'm robbing the right grave again. I'm definitely robbing somebody's grandpa and grandma, so be proud of me. What in the... Why so many doors? Why are they all leading to different places? What does it all mean? Why was there just bony boy shooting arrows at me over there? Is there anything that I need this way? No, yes, maybe. Okay, you're one of the fragile ones. Got it. Some of you are like super sturdy and then others not so much. Like you're kind of sturdy. I'm sorry. I don't know what I did. Can I undo it? How do I Minecraft uncringe you? Oh. Oh, right. Ah! 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 I couldn't see anything. There were arrows raining from the sky! What do I need? Burial cavern. Look, this is definitely a burial cavern. Like, I feel like this is the right place. Like, can we describe this as a cavern? Yes. Are there a lot of bony boys? Yes. Are they really mean and hurt a lot? Yes. Well then, we're probably at the right place, maybe. This kind of feels correct, you know? So hopefully, we find our quest item and then we go and vendor a whole bunch of really expensive shit. You know, except that in Minecraft, nobody ever cheerfully went, you know, go and raid my dead ancestors, please. Actually, can I be a smart? Yes! You cannot see me! Fuck you! Not this. Any bows? Anyone has a bow? Watch it be something stupid. Watch me having had, like, ran past it. That does happen to me a lot. It happened to me the last time, too. Okay. You know what we're gonna do? It's a big brain time. It means Googling. Urshilaku burial caverns. I just wanna know if I'm like walked past it a whole bunch of time ago, because that has happened before. Okay, we are definitely in the right place. Okay, this is the wrong level. We need the topmost chamber. That's what we're doing wrong. Okay, let's just walk up there. My little legsies! Oh yeah, they would love it. I would be like, oh yes! Dead people! To be fair, I don't know. Do they like dead people that aren't summoned by them? This is the floor that we want. Thanks, Google. I did not realize that there were whole ass 2 extra floors. One of my cats went fighting, so another cat went running. And that scared the cat that's right in front of the microphone, just what the sound wasn't out. Hello. Yeah, you seem like an okay bony boy. I think we can do this. I don't want to spend more Majippy than I need to. Majippy important. Who just cast at me? Where are you? Please, you might be able to see, but I definitely cannot. Ow, I think it was you. I think it was you. I still think it was probably you. You have some mighty arrows, my boy. Can I have them? I think I can. Wait. Okay, it is counted as an arrow. So these can be mine. I think a lot of games use the same sound bank. I still remember how Harry Potter water drip, I think it's the same as Bloodlines water drip. If only there were some chickens to throw. I'm trying not to waste my... Ow. Never mind. I should waste my mana casting bigger spells and actually killing things! Because, otherwise, I die! That is not ideal. Like, Mr. just has an axe of paralysis in here. Which I am not immune to. Never mind, it wasn't an axe of paralysis. Somebody's shooting at me. I can't see the guy. Okay, come here! Come to me, please. You're the one shooting me, okay. Fuck me. Sideways. And then just like walks off like he's very proud with his job well done. I'm gonna be a genius. Right? Now mind you, this is a spell that's hard for me to master and cast because I think it belongs to illusion. So this is the bony boy that does the arrows. I'm dumber than I thought. Okay. Bony boy that does arrows, 30 point absorbed twice. Even if that's more than the health that he has. Because otherwise, I die. Yes. Well, I mean, I try a lot of things that go sideways, and they're not in the best, optimized, smartest way. What is this? Oh, it's Fortify Magicka. It's not exactly Magicka Restore, but I'll take it. I don't want that. Don't want your probe either. That is a pretty shit dagger. Can I just be like, excuse me, my man, but some of the loot inside of your ancestor resting place is just not up to standards if you ask me. I definitely will need to eat the restore potions. I will even fortify my magicka. I'll brought you a friend. Look at my strength. It is pasty like raisins. I do want to restore some things on me, please. Do I have any 45 strength? How do I not have... How do I know which ghost is correct? I think it's the only ghost on my screen. That's probably the correct ghost. Do you have a thing that does a bit of damage? There we go. Now, one thing that's quite shit, okay, is... Ooh, I think that's the one that we were looking for. It's not even that heavy. What even? Oh, right, I fortified my strength. And then his thing just ended, so... You know, I'm a bit stronger than I should be. At the moment. Ah, and there we go. It just kind of ran out. Okay. Is it permanent? Have I only ever had 185 carry capacity? No. Is it a disease? I would think that it is a curse. I don't know how to remove curses, that's the issue. I'm nearly at a point where I could move. That is very expensive. Ideally, I would just drop 1 of weight. That's 2 of weight. There we go. Now I can move. I don't know how you remove things like that. I think at a shrine? I mean, those do exist in this game. Anyway, I got what they wanted. So ideally, I just go back to the chieftain now and be like, here's your thing! And then they will be like, go to somewhere else. And I will be like, cool. I will do that after I get myself treated at the nearest shrine. Thank you very much. I know that there is a temple in Vivek. There must be a shrine somewhere in Balmora, right? And then I will be like, no! Look at my carry weight. I just had to drop some rat food. Wait, rat meat. Well, maybe somebody will be like, now raid my family's tomb, and I will be like, ha ha ha, I've done that in advance. Is this the special named item that you wanted? And they will be like, oh, how did you know? And I will be like, I didn't know. I thought that that was the correct family tomb that I was raiding. But indeed, it was the wrong family tomb that I was raiding. I really wish to just recall to the camp. But my mark is like all the way in Balmora. And I definitely don't want to like lose my progress over here because this is quite the walk. Come on. No, quest giver was male this time. Okay, that way. Our mission is to successfully navigate ourselves out of a cavern. I see a bony boy already. I don't feel like fighting. Ow. Ow. I don't think that any of them can cast paralysis on me. I should be able to just reach the door. Wanna raid my tomb? Oh yes, Daddy, please! I would love to raid your tomb! I did feel like I had to fight this bony boy because he's very in the way. He has a lot of health. I cannot loot. I don't know why am I even checking their inventories. I do not have the inventory space to take any loot right now. Getting in was easier. For one thing, I could rest freely. Come with me. I don't know why I just invited you to come with me. I really don't want you to actually come with me, skeleton. I think that would be awful. Please don't follow me. Maybe that is how the tribal people get off. Hey, Outlander. Wanna raid my tomb? Like, maybe it gives them satisfaction to know that somebody's, like, fighting the ghosts of their ancestors. Maybe their ghost of the ancestors is just moaning from the battles. I just wanna get my magic back. There we go. Ah, well, I'm glad that we found the right tomb. Fuck me. That was a lot. That was a pretty deep tomb. And my strength is cursed, so that's nice. I don't know how to uncurse that. Hopefully I can learn later. I think that might note that's rock formation. I'm gonna give the, like, educated house living city people this. Their cities are definitely easier to see than a village of yurts. Like, I'm having trouble navigating right now. Ah, there it is. There's the blessed village of yurts. I need to be like, Mister, here's your stick back. Wait, I meant your ancestor's bow. I can use bows, so if you're gonna just give me that, I will gladly use it. I don't suppose any of you are like pro merchants with a lot of money, because I raided some pretty good tombs. I think it's you. No, mate. Wait, not you. Somatol, that's what I'm looking for. Thank you! Initiation rite. This is my father's bone biter bow. You have completed the initiation rite. I name you Myrta, clan friend of the Ashlanders. Yay! Keep my father's bow. Oh, thank you. I use bows. That's actually gonna be pretty useful. I'm about to throw my old one here. And bear it with honor. You're a friend of our tribe, and may rest in my Urshilaku bed, but do not harm other tribe members, or take their things. And now I will fulfill my promise. Go to the wise woman's yurt, and the Bani Mesa shall examine you and test you against the Nerarine prophecies. Now that you're a clan friend, I can speak plainly. I find it hard to believe that you're the Nerarine. You're an outlander, but the Nerarine comes to drive all outlanders from Morrowind. How could an outlander be an incarnate? That I was part of the prophecy! The great houses stole our lands and mocked us with false gods. The godless outlanders steal our land and our dignity. The Nerarine is the last hope that the Ashlanders have. I will let no outlander steal this hope from us. These are serious words, Myrta, words of life and death. I see honor and merit in you, and I'm proud to name you clan friend. But take care what you say and do in the name of the Nerarine. Now go question the Bani Mesa and learn all that she can tell you. First, that is my yucky old bow. Oh yes, his bow is much better. Look, even attack is 1 to 20 instead of 1 to 10. You can have my yucky old bow. I'm keeping your new bow. You can feel so proud. A nice new bow. What a nice man. Okay, wise woman's here. I kinda accosted her first. So we already know one another? That's the wrong one. Wise women do not like sitting around other people. They like their yurts far apart. I think that is women in general. Too much women in one room bad make. So they told me, you, Outlander, shall I say clan friend, you have hard-headed and ignorant, but perhaps it is not your fault. My lord Ashcan says you will ask me about Nerarine prophecies. It also says I will test you against the Nerarine prophecies. I must do as my lord Ashcan says, so ask your questions and I will test you. There are many Nerarine prophecies, and they suggest many things. Aspect of uncertain parents, the moon and star, sleepers, 7 curses, the curse's bane, the prophecy of the stranger, the prophecy of 7 visions, and the lost prophecies. Ask me of those things. If you are patient, you would be wise, or if you're impatient to know, just ask, do I pass the test of the Nerarine prophecies? Go ahead, Outlander. I am the wise woman, ask questions and I will answer. Aspect of uncertain parents. If what you say is true, you are indeed born of a certain day of uncertain parents. This is part of the prophecy, but many have the same birthday, and many are not sure of their parents. It is interesting, but it does not make you the Nerarine. The moon and star. Legend says Indoril, Nerevar's family, stand bore the moon and star, and Nerevar's armor and weapons bore this sign. Some say he bore a moon and star birthmark. Some say he has a magic ring marked with a moon and star. Others say he was born under a moon and star. In any case, I think moon and star is the mark of the Nerarine, and you do not have this mark, so you are not the Nerarine. I mean, there is a prophecy in Vampire the Masquerade. It all deals with the ancient sarcophagus. That itself is the whole, doom will reign when the thin bloods come. That is a prophecy, sleepers. Rumors say that in the Townsend cultists called sleepers are attacking people, saying that Daggerth has awakened and will drive the Outlanders from Morrowind. Perhaps it's just a coincidence, but I think it is a sign of the Nerarine. Not necessarily a sign that you're the Nerarine, perhaps the time of the Nerarine has come. And you have come at the same time. This is not passing a test, but it may mean you have a part to play in the coming of the Nerarine. 7 curses. It is another Ashlander prophecy of the Nerarine. It is called the 7 curses of the Sharmak. But I do not know it. I know no one who does. It may be lost. Such things happen. Wise woman dies or forgets, or her clan is wiped out. Perhaps someone knows, but is keeping it a secret. Perhaps it is in one of the many books of the settled peoples. I have heard that dissident priests of the temple may have such books. Curse's Bane, the prophecy of the stranger. The stranger. It is another Ashlander prophecy of the Nerarine. It is called the 7 curses. Oh, okay. This is the best known of the Nerarine prophecies. We call it the stranger. When earth is sundered and skies choked black, and sleepers serve the 7 curses. To the hearth there comes a stranger, journeyed far north, moon and star. Though stark-born to sire uncertain, his aspect marks his certain fate. Wicked stalk him, righteous curse him, prophets speak but all deny. Many trials make manifest the stranger's fate, the curse's bane. Many touchstones try the stranger, but many fall, but one remains. Okay. What have I not asked you yet? I can't scroll that high, god damn it. Let's start it again. 7 visions. The full title of the prophecy is 7 visions of 7 trials of the incarnate. Listen and I will tell you the verses. 7 trials. What he puts his hand to, that shall be done. What is left undone, that shall be done. First trial. Uncertain day to uncertain parents, incarnate moon and star born. Neither blight nor age can harm him, the curse of flesh before him flies. In the cavern's dark, Azura's eye sees and makes to shine the moon and star. A stranger's voice unties the houses, 3 halls call him Portator. Oh, cool. Stranger's hand unties the Velothi, 4 tribes call him Neverine. He honors blood of the tribe unmourned, he eats their sin and is reborn. He speaks the law for Veloth people. He speaks for the land and names them great. What does the prophecy mean? It tells us that the Neverine will be and the trials he must undergo before he fulfills his destiny. Some parts I understand, some parts I do not. I'll answer your questions the best I can, but I do not pretend to understand it all. One destiny. The Veloth people of the Dunmer, all Dunmer, Ashlander, and Great House. The last time the Velothi were united were with Nerevar at the Battle of Red Mountain. Now Nerevar will come once again and unite the Dunmer. He will restore Morrowind to the Dunmer and restore former greatest of the Velothi people. 7th trial. The cursed false gods must be the tribunal. They are surely false gods, evil sorcerers and necromancers, and they murdered Nerevar so they might set themselves up as gods. Binds the broken must refer to Nerevar's broken promise to the Ashlanders to honor the ways of the spirits and rights of the land. Well, I don't think that he broke it if he died. 6th trial. I am not sure. The tribe unmourned may be the 6th house, House Dagoth, which was exterminated after Battle of Red Mountain. But it may also mean the Dwemer, or the dwarves, as Westerners call them. And hating sin is doing atonement for another sin. Eating sin. Okay, hating sin. 5th trial. The Ashlanders are sometimes called the Velohi for the prophet Veloth, who guided us to this land many, many centuries ago. And the 4 tribes are the 4 tribes of Wadenfell, the Urshilaku, the Ahmusa, the Zainab, the Arabin's son. It would truly be a miracle to unite these 4 tribes who have long since raided and warred with one another, but Neverine must be the one who performs miracles. Arabin some of Molagmar love themselves and their weapons all above. Their Ashkan Ulath-Pal is cruel and ambitious, and his Gulakans are just like him. The wise woman Manivray is cautious and reasonable. Seek her counsel, don't waste your speech at the war camps. Zainab. The Ashlanders of the Zainab tribe are sly and crafty. Their camp is in the interior of the Grazelands. Ahamusa. The Ahamusa of Grazelands are mild and peace-loving. The wise woman on Ahamusa, Sinamu Nirpal, is also their Ashkan. Okay, and now I'm currently at the Urshilaku. And that is the 5th trial. 4th trial. A Hortator is a war leader chosen when Dunmer great houses must put aside their normal feuds to unite against the common enemy. This has not happened since the Empire invaded our land. 3rd trial. In legend, there is a shrine to Azur called the Cavern of the Incarnate. There are secrets I may not tell you about this cavern, do not ask. That was the 3rd trial, yes? 2nd trial? Okay, let's just press on the 7 things again. I want the 2nd trial. I'm not sure what this means. Would the Neverine come as a spirit who is not harmed by blight or age? I don't know, but I think curse of flesh means the blight disease corpus, which causes terrible distorted growths on its victims. Perhaps the Neverine can heal this disease. Perhaps that will be a sign of the Neverine. 1st trial. This refers to your birth sign, to your birth on a certain day to a certain parents. Just like in the Stranger Prophecy. Okay, let me just click through these again. So we just pressed on the 7th vision, so lost prophecies. There are Neverine prophecies that have been lost. The 7 curses and others, some are forgotten, some hidden, some deliberately lost. The wise women are the memory of the Velohi people, but it is faulty memory, and we are mortal, and our knowledge dies with us. But we hear that the dissident priests of the temple study our Neverine prophecies and record them in books. Such written words never die, and must go to them and ask for these books and bring you what you find to me. Shit! Okay, I'll need to come back here, and that is fucking annoying. I think I'm just gonna, like, not mark this location, but, like, just use my mark and then run from the nearest place again, which is again very annoying. You're not the Neverine. You're one who may become the Neverine. It is a puzzle and a hard one. You have found some of the pieces and you may find more. Do you choose to be the Neverine? Then seek the lost prophecies among the dissident priests of the temple. Find the lost prophecies, bring them to me, and I will be your guide. And take these copies of The Stranger and the 7 Visions. Now I have told you all I know. Go think about what I've told you, and do what must be done. Thank God that did not over-encumber me. I think that is because I dropped my, yes. My. What the heck is trying to attack me now? So we will need to be back here. Need to report to Caius. I want to throw in a save. I do want to use an intervention. Simply because it will put me in a temple. Where am I? Oh, in Nisus. Okay. Cool. Do you guys have a temple in Nisus anywhere, please? Or an altar? Or anything else that I could use to uncurse myself? This is a bedroom.
What are you doing, Vizino?
Restore attributes. Thank you. I feel much better now.
I changed my mind.
That was a good spend. Okay. I would like to recall to my beloved Balmora. I just kind of put my mark in front of his house, so this works very well. You have spoken with Somato and Nibani Mesa, and from what they say, it sounds like you could really be the Neverine. That's just incredible. But I have to get used to the idea. Let me try and get word to Merab Milo. Maybe she can find out whether the dissident priests have lost prophecies. But in the meantime, I have a very rough assignment for you. Do you think you're ready? I'm ready for anything. Don't get overconfident, but it so happens that I agree. You're ready. But just in case, I'm going to give you 400 drakes money! Before you head out, make sure you outfit yourself with healing potions, new gear, a little training, whatever you think you need the most. And remember, if you get in trouble, back off, rest up, get back fresh, don't get cocky. I think this will be a rough one. Here's our mission. Fort Buckmoth sent a patrol to Nar Mok, hunting smugglers with 6th house connections. They found 6th house base, a 6th house shrine, a 6th house priest named Dagoth Gers, Speak to champion Risa Puglia at Fort Buckmoth. She'll tell you all about the patrol on the 6th house base. Your orders: find the 6th house base, kill Dagoth Garrus, and bring me a full report on the 6th house base. Fort Buckmoth? Fort Buckmoth as the Imperial Legion's garrison for Red Run District. Okay, it's not inside that. I was like, Red Run District? That's Vivek. The fort lies south of Alduin, a short walk from Alduin's south gate. 6th house base? Champion Risa Puglia at Fort Buckmoth says a patrol found the 6th house base in a cave the locals called Ilunibi. However, the one trooper who escaped to report has died of corpus disease. Before he died, the trooper reported fighting with monsters and cultists, and something about a powerful 6th house priest called Dagoth Garrus. But go talk to Risa Puglia at Fort Buckmoth. Corpus disease. I don't know much about it. I've never seen a case myself. You can get it from contact with Red Mountain monsters, and they call it corpus beasts. I think it's like a blight disease, only worse. It usually drives victims mad and causes terrible deformed growths on the body. I would check my informants and find out how to cure it. In the meantime, just follow your orders. I don't know what else to do. Okay. So that is all cool and nice. I don't think you marked it on my map, did you? I do know where Alduin is. Come on. That's Alduin. Where am I going again? Fort Buckmoth. South of Alduin. Oh, right! It's right next to it. Fair enough. Yes. Beware of the 6th house priests. They're the most dangerous of them all. I need to sell, actually. Not even buy, but I need to sell. I now have quite the money pile. I'm very proud of it. I'm gonna spend it on spells. I am excited, actually. Guys, do you want to go shopping with me? You know what we're doing. You do know what we're doing, don't you? We're spell shopping! This is gonna be exciting.
Welcome, friend.
I do need to make a couple spells as well.
Please.
Actually, while I'm going past this barrel... Wakizashi. I don't know what it is. Sounds kind of special. I don't want to carry it on me. It's heavy. I don't like heavy things. Okay, there's also no reason to carry around the Shinji report or the decoded package. If anyone asks us for it, it is inside the barrel in Balmora's Guild where I store my shit. It's the best storage location, do not question it. Spells. I don't really like any of the spells that you have. Spells. Feather is pretty good for, like, falling, but it didn't have an issue with falling so far. You know what? I'm just gonna buy it in case. So, I do want to make a spell that's for absorb health. Oh wait, cancel. Absorb health. And I want it to make a distance-based thing, right? Like, I don't want it to be... target. 20 points. Area 5. This is how, like, long it lasts, right? So, in 5 feet on target, 20 points. 20 point ranged absorb. This is so that I can throw it. I think it's pretty, you know, obvious, but it does cost some amount of thing to, you know, cast. But it's just so that I don't always have to, like, touch people. Touching people is kinda yucky. Ah! Skeletor! Least Stonewalker? I don't know what that means, but we're getting both. We're definitely getting Levitate. I need that. And Charming Touch. I also need that. I'm probably not too good at a lot of these, like, magic casty thingies. So I'm not gonna be ideal. What kind of spells do you have? A lot of these are pretty boring. I mean... I saw a spell absorption in here somewhere. I don't know if I want to get hit. I'm just gonna get it just in case. I do know that you do potions. Do you have any magic potions, perchance? I would have sold a lot of my shit to her. So that's what I see here for the most part. That's the potion that I needed. I have a lot more spells now. But this... Oh, School Illusion. What trains illusion by any chance? That's alteration, levitation, mysticism. I need to get a training illusion spell of somebody. A singular illusion spell that I can potentially cast. That would be ideal.
Well met.
Because then I will be able to charm person eventually. I'm gonna get a calm humanoid spell.
All right, I'm intrigued.
And I'm gonna see what is
Go
my
ahead.
chance of casting it. 33%. What is my illusion at? 26. It's pretty shit.
So good to see you.
I love seeing you too, my man. Okay, what did that do to our illusion? Fuck all. Spellmaker! I need a shit spell, please. Let's charm for 1 point. Charm 1 point. It cost me.
Such useless creatures.
Um.
All right, I'm intrigued.
Ah!
Go ahead.
Let me leave! Thank you! That really scared me. It cost me 7 gold to do that charm 1 point spell. I need a lot more illusion, so...
May you find all that you seek, traveler.
It seems to be working. Yep, it definitely is working, so, I only have a 66% chance to cast this. But, it only costs 1 point of magicka. Which means that I can do... What is it? 200 before I need to rest? So, is this where we're gonna leave this episode? Thank you for coming shopping with me. I have a lot more skills now. When I see you the next time, I hope that I have, like, I want my illusion high enough so that, the charm person chance is decent. I don't know what it would be at, like, 40 or 50 points, and of course that still costs more magicka than we have right now, which is okay. I might level up a couple of times from doing this, which is also okay. He's even shaking his head at me. What an asshole. But I mean, yeah, I don't know how much illusion will it take for a regular charm person to become something that, like, has a decent chance. I do know that I'm not gonna have enough magicka, and that is enough. Apparently, there we go. I have accidentally leveled up while rambling here. Wait,
This is unexpected.
apparently I can't
but
wait
not
in here, so
unwelcome. Please go
let me
ahead.
just level up! Accidentally grinding levels. I don't know how this works. Like, why did my intelligence not go up? I need that. You see, I kind of really need secondary stats too. Like, extra strength is cool because it affects my carry weight. Extra personality is cool because, you know, I hate the fact that people hate me. So, maybe I'll, like, invest a point in strength as well. But anyways, my point was that I will be standing here spamming that spell in here for a while. Until this thing has a non-zero chance of being cast. Because it's 30 points. Once again, I don't have the magicka for that. It would be 1 cast anyway. And that is okay. But I want to see a chance on this. Actually, while we're here, before I end this episode, one last thing. I want to see if they're gonna promote me. Because, yeah, my mysticism's 70 now. Or if I'm finally running out of promo points and will need to actually do some duties. There we go. I would need to do some more duties. We will do that. In Alduin. Next time when we return. After I'm done standing here. Spamming charm people for 1 point. Until I have better charm. So thank you for joining me. We're gonna return. I might be slightly at, like, epic stats. We're gonna see. If I am slightly at epic stats, it's not gonna be that epic because, what? I'm gonna just be increasing intelligence by 1 for the most part. Maybe I'll score some other stats as well. But yeah, see you the next time after I mastered whatever I'm currently doing. I forget what I need for Charm Person. And then we'll probably do some Mages Guild quests in Alduin. It means stealing something from someone, I think, so that we can rank up again. And then we're gonna get to Vivek and, no, wait. We're gonna look into Corpus. No, wait. The fort right next to Alduin. That's... There we go. Brain. So yeah, thank you for being here, and see you next time. Toodaloo.